So yesterday, I'm downtown protesting, doing me, and I just so happened to walk up on a group of people that was confronting the police. You know what I'm saying? And it's a dude out there. They keep showing his face on the news. I don't know who he is, but he definitely working with the law. The way he act. You know what I'm saying? I seen him Friday out there. I seen him yesterday out there, and he was like going back and forth talking to the police, having whole conversations with them. You know what I'm saying? But then like trying to, you know what I'm saying, organize black people after going back and forth talking to the police. Like, I don't know. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. But having friendly conversations. But then, so the people out there screaming, fuck the police, and confront the police, telling them however they feel about the situation or whatever. And the dude out there saying like, if y'all gonna act like that, y'all need to go that way. We doing a peaceful protest. Like it's like you have to be friendly with the police or whatever. Just because you doing peaceful protests ain't all that peaceful if y'all ain't know. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all about laying down on the ground, submitting yourself on the ground and all of those shit. I ain't with that at all. You know what I'm saying? But people do it and I ain't mad at them, but it ain't all about that. So these folks out there confront the police or whatever, and he's screaming, if y'all ain't with this, y'all need to go the other way. We ain't doing it like this here and blah, blah, and blah, blah. So I tell him, I'm like a little further in the background, you know what I'm saying? So I start screaming, fuck the police, fuck the police. And he ended up hearing me, so he come straight to me, him and some other dudes. And when they come to me, he like, man, you need to quit that. This a peaceful protest and blah, blah. And you know what I'm saying? Talking out loud to me. Anybody that know me know I ain't the one for that. You know what I'm saying? To be talked out loud to or whatever. But I ain't want to try to fight him, a black man, you know, in the middle of the crowd or whatever. But I still got to tell you how I feel. So I was like, man, nigga, fuck the police, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And he started saying, man, we doing this and we ain't got time for that and blah, blah, and blah, blah, blah. So I was like, man, first of all, these people going through shit every day with the police. You know what I'm saying? People getting killed, people going to jail for shit they ain't do, getting harassed, you know what I'm saying? Getting pulled over just because they black and all these different things. And I was like, my people got shot behind the head 3 times in the back of the head with his hands up. You know what I'm saying? And like, I just don't feel like I want to ever stop saying fuck the police. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't where I live. I don't live in it. And I was like, you must ain't never went through nothing like that before. And he showed me a tattoo on his arm with his brother name saying, man, my brother got killed by the police. And I'm like, nigga, you acting like that? You with this shit? You know what I'm saying? After your brother done got killed by the police. So bam, I get through charging him up and another dude, couple dudes he was with, because I'm like, man, fuck the police. Fuck what y'all going through. And wherever I'm at, it's gonna be fuck the police, nigga, and we ain't going nowhere. So other people start getting back rowdy or whatever, you know what I'm saying, after I talk to them that way. And then, okay, bam, here come, he get on his phone, you know what I'm saying? And then here come Trae. And Trae saying the same thing he just said. Man, if y'all gonna do this here, then y'all need to go that way. We ain't with it. So I'm talking about saying the same exact thing dude said. You know what I'm saying? And I seen him on his phone or whatever. I ain't feel like he was calling Trae. Or bam, he called Trae. Here come Trae saying the same thing. You know what I'm saying? If y'all gonna do this and blah, 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 whatever. He went to the front of the crowd. So when he go up there and him and the old dude up there and they snatching all they people and they getting ready to go the other way. And I'm like, man, fuck the police. I was like, Trae, I know that ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? So Trae, like, he see where the loud noise coming from, cause I got a loud ass voice. I'm like, fuck the police, and he see what I was saying or whatever. He looked at me, but he heard me, turned around and grabbed his people and started going that way, him and the other dudes, you know what I'm saying? So bam, a little while later, maybe an hour later, or whatever, I'm talking to Art, the police chief, asking him, why is it that we have 6 people who have been killed by the police, you know what I'm saying, by HPD, not just the police, but HPD police, Houston police, you know what I'm saying, and ain't nothing been done about it. And I'm standing in the middle of the crowd asking them, and while I'm standing in the middle of the crowd asking him, he don't want to answer me. So I finally do get to him, like a dude let me get in the front of him, you know what I'm saying, so I could stand right there. Instead of him answering the questions, you know, out loud or whatever, he answered me in my ear, right? Because he didn't want to talk like that in front of everybody because too many people gonna check him behind it, you feel me? So he answered me in my ear, okay. So after he answered me in my ear, I'm like, well, all right, man. He answered me, but he answered me in my ear, and it ain't really feel right or whatever. But I took a step back or whatever, let other people answer their questions, told a few people what he told me in my ear or whatever. And when I got through, the dude who was trying to shut everybody down in the first place was standing right there. And one of the people who I told what the police chief Art told me, one of the people who I told, they started screaming, man, fuck the police. Why you just tell it to him? Why you not telling it to the whole crowd? You know what I'm saying? They saying it on the bullhorn or whatever. So they saying it on the bullhorn, and dude turned around and told these people, not the police chief, the dude who ended up calling Trae or whatever, he turned around and told these people that he a man of God, and but God ain't done with him yet. He'll still put hands on somebody, right? And he raised his hands up like he about that, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't raise them up at me. And the dude is like a pretty big dude compared to me, but I'm like, man, fuck you, fuck what you going through, fuck. And so as soon as that was done, he turned around and he trembling, his face trembling like he, you know what I'm saying, like he holding back a whole bunch of energy. He mad as fuck. This dude tell a person next to him, not knowing that other people listening, this is exactly what he said. He said, man, this ain't the way to do this. You got to go to Capitol Hill and fight it. And he say, you got to go to Capitol Hill and fight it. You can't do it this way. And the HPD gonna pay me so I can start doing this here. I ain't got time for this shit. I'm like, man, this nigga working with the laws, and this the nigga who called Trae to come over there and say the same exact thing he said. You know what I'm saying? If you doing this, you need to go the other way. Why would they be using the same exact words to say what they saying? Trae bitch ass working with the law. That nigga working with the law too. I ain't got time for them kind of people, man. Y'all can follow Trae and support him all y'all want, but that nigga's the police, man. That's all I want to say. I'll holler at y'all people later.